Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best critically acclaimed movies that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list is taken by Django Unchained. This is a story about a freed slave, Django, who joins the forces of bounty hunter, and together they go on a journey in order to rescue Django's wife from a hard-hearted plantation owner. This is one of the best Quentin Tarantino movies that you can find on Netflix, and if you enjoy westerns, this is the one movie that you should watch. The second best critically acclaimed movie on Netflix I wanted to share with you today is Enola Holmes. This is the most recent movie on this list, and it tells us a story in the well-known Sherlock Holmes universe about his younger sister. So in this movie, she sets up on a journey in order to find her missing mother. And so she goes to London, and in addition to finding mother, she embarks on a big governmental conspiracy which she must solve now. And this is one of the best detective movies recently released on Netflix, and if you haven't seen it yet, again, make sure to check it out. The next movie on my list is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is one of the best animated movies available on Netflix right now, and it is also set in the Spider-Man universe. And if you enjoy Marvel Comics and Marvel Universe, this movie is definitely a great choice for you. So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse tells us a story about Miles Morales, who after being bitten by a spider becomes a Spider-Man, and now he joins a team of 5 other Spider-Mans from other realities in order to stop the threat for all the dimensions. This is one of the really amazing animated movies on Netflix, and if you haven't seen it yet, do this. The fourth place on my list is taken by Inception. This is one of the best Christopher Nolan movies on Netflix, which also stars Leonardo DiCaprio and has an amazing crew of actors in it. And it tells us a story about a thief that steals very unusual item, people, dreams and ideas from their subconscious. And so now he must go on the hardest mission of his life in order to set himself free from all of the things he did in the past, like real crime, and start his life once again from the clear paper. And this movie is highly recommended to watch because personally this is not one of my favorite movies on Netflix, but it is also one of my favorite movies of all time. And also this movie is ranked somewhere within top 20 of the best movies on IMDb, and it is highly encouraged to watch it if you haven't seen it yet. And the last place on my list is taken by Zodiac. This is another one of my favorite movies of all time, and this one is also based on the real events, which I highly enjoy watching myself. Moreover, this movie is a crime and a mystery, and of course a big element of detective is present in it. And if you enjoy this type of movies where you want to immerse yourself into thinking, this is the one that you definitely must watch. So Zodiac tells us a story about an infamous serial killer who was terrorizing the city of San Francisco during the late 60s and 70s. And this was a really amazing one because he was threatening them with ciphers, letters on TV, and doing all of the other stuff. And it was really interesting to follow these events, and it's really mind-blowing that it is still this case is unsolved and probably will never be, even though there are some suggestions of the true killer. Nobody has ever proved this. And so if you want to involve yourself in some kind of mystery and enjoy this night, make sure to check out the Zodiac. And lastly, I forgot to mention that this movie also features amazing crew of actors like Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo. And so if you enjoy work of these actors as I do, you will enjoy this movie even more. And that's all of the best critically acclaimed movies on Netflix I wanted to share with you today. If you enjoyed watching my video and it brought some value to you, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great critically acclaimed movies on Netflix that I haven't mentioned on this list, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments section below, because this way you will make this video even more useful, because people will find not only 5 best critically acclaimed movies on Netflix but even 6, 7, 8 or even 9. So your help is really appreciated. Lastly, if you always get bored and don't know what to watch next on Netflix, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I release new videos almost every single day and you will never get bored and will never ask yourself the question what to watch next on Netflix. So don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Goodbye.